Hi everyone, Diesel here. Welcome to Minecraft Gameplay Part 257. Last part of Minecraft Gameplay as shown was Cody the Fox's house returning in DJ Light City. If you guys enjoyed the last part of Minecraft Gameplay, maybe go to that part before this one. But today, I am exploring a old world that I haven't been on in 4 years. Now, let me remind you, I explored mostly 2 worlds from mostly this year after 4 years later. And believe me, these worlds hadn't been explored in most like so long, by the way. And that was like literally Suburban City and Careercraft. And Careercraft wasn't too long ago when I came back to it. And this one right here, makes the third one, is one of the most, literally like one of the most like, probably at least like one of the most oldest worlds I ever explored since literally Minecraft gameplay. And this world don't really get talked that much about because I literally forgot most about this world. And that is Seaside Story. That's right, everyone. Seaside Story is back after 4 years. Now, over around, I think, what was it, Minecraft Gameplay Part 48, which was around 4 years ago of 2021, I explored this, mostly like this world around most of that time, but I had like a little bit like a terrible recording, by the way, because I think I recorded like 5 minutes in the video, and believe me, that wasn't really that long when I look back from it. And I explored around mostly October 13th, so this was around the Halloween month, so which is also crazy. But since I'm pretty much back exploring this world after 4 years later, I can't wait to explore the whole thing, so can't wait. So, I'll wait no time, as always, let's get into this. So, I do kind of remember this room a little bit. Of this room. Join our Discord, okay. You know what? You know, imagine, I'm not entirely sure if they really have Discord now, because I don't know if actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna add, by the way, because I don't probably use Discord at all. So let's see, we got start game. So with this, okay, I'm gonna have to do an adventure mode real quick, because since some reason that I want to do this in creative mode, I think they just want me to do it in adventure mode, so which is gonna be kind of sucks. So here we go. So hi there, I'm Bubbles. I know it's gonna be a lot blurry to see. The Merco, welcome to Seaside Story. If you are ready to begin your adventure, press start game. Be sure to turn your volume up to hear the intro sequel. Alright, let's do it. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I do remember this part. Oh my god. I literally can't see anything. Are we here? Oh, look at this. Alright, so we have a fishing rod. Okay. What is that? Because that does look like octopus, but no. I'm pretty much sure octopus don't come literally from like, you know, from the sand. So let's see. So what's the other one? Oh, you're finally awake. A crazy storm rolling and it knocked you right off your boat. Lucky my friends were in the neighborhood to save you. Unfortunately, the lighthouse was wrecked by a stray lightning bolt and needs to be repaired. With your help, we should be able to get it back in one piece. Fishing is the way of life around here, so let's get into it. Go talk to my friend Ollie about learning how to fish. She had the fishing rod in her mouth. It is standing on that little dot by the fish shack. You can't miss it. Okay, before I do that, I want to look back from this. Oh, look at this. Also, look at the, what in the cartoon? What is this? This looks like kind of like a little cartoon, a little bit of effects. Okay, so this is look for Ollie with the, fish around her mouth. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hello. Fish, 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 fish. Will you have some fish to sell? Come on over and talk to Pistol Pete. He's buying any fish for a reasonable price in exchange for them for sand dollars. Sand dollars. Oh, also, Pistol Pete runs something called the Catch of the Day, where he buys a single fish piece for a really good price. If you sell too many fish of the same kind, Pistol Pete will stop buying them. He gets sick of the same kind, so you make sure you keep your catches fresh and you need good fisher friends that don't overfish. Okay, Mars. Alright, so hold on. I have never even explored the whole time I played before when I first time did it lay around Minecraft gameplay. Whoa, it looks very beautiful. There's like literally like mermaid dogs, by the way, if y'all want to know. Believe me, I don't know if that's really a thing from like, I'm trying to remember in Disney from like from I will say My Little Pony. No, from the Little Mermaid, Ariel. I'm pretty much sure that there is no such thing as a mermaid dog though. I don't know if there really was like a Little Mermaid. I think there probably was a Little Mermaid series, by the way, but I haven't watched Little Mermaid in so long. Let's see, what's this dog want to do before I go inside the house? Yogi, this is your new home. Well, it's new to you, I guess. The storm kind of poked a bunch of holes in it, but now it's yours. There is a bed inside that you can use to sleep through storms and through the night. Okay, well, I know how to use a bed, thank you. I appreciate Yogi, but like, I don't think you need to explain what a bed is. Also, whoa. Okay, so it's like this happened out of the middle of like the night. You got like the whole boat just lay in the house. And lay in an island, by the way. I forgot to mention that too. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be like kind of like a little fireplace. Yeah, a bunch of chairs scattered around. Is this a map? It is. This like got torn off a little bit. So it's like it's showing a map of the island, which is cool. Okay, let's go upstairs. Nessie. Okay, so first I thought that was another dog. That's literally a lamp of a jellyfish. Yeah, this is like got torn up late from the storm, which is like pretty much bad. Wow. And then we go outside, and this is pretty much the balcony. Okay. It's not really a nice view though to look like right here. I mean, it's good to look right here, but I mean the view's kind of a little bit, kind of a little bit like not great. But I can work with this since it's part of sort of my house. Okay, it leads to outside. Cool. Why you don't shut your doors? Like I know it's an island. I know nobody gonna like really come here like in a random island, by the way, unless it was pirates. But like, why you just leave your doors open while most of all your house has got mostly destroyed a bit? All right, so let's see what's inside here. I can't open it. Oh, this is the lighthouse. Ooh, okay, so it looks like we can't go in there yet. They want me to do some fishing, but let me see. I want to see if there's anything else. This world is so nostalgic too. I kind of feel bad that I never really like explored this world that much. Because this world is about to be like 5 years next year, by the way. Because 2021 is about to be 5 years, by the way, and 2020 about to be 6 years. 6 years to me, which is like crazy because most of all, if y'all want to know, I know I really talked about COVID before, but like 2020 felt like not too long ago. By the way, it really hadn't felt that too long ago. But like looking back from like literally that year, like some like most like people's videos from like from 2020, like mostly 5 years ago, it felt like that year felt like a COVID year from mostly that. And then now that year is about to be like 6 years later, which is crazy. Because it's probably 10 years around like 2030, I think. Right? Yeah, it's going to be like 10 years when we hit 2030. Yikes. Okay, wow. Okay, so, Emma. Boats are alive. They are the only way to get around, believe me. I would rather boat than swim any day. And with these boats, you can even walk around the fish on the deck of your boat. Truly amazing. At the boat bench, you can purchase new boats when the boathouse is repaired. You can even purchase upgrades for your boat. That's cool. Alright, so before I want to go ahead and start doing some fishing, I want to see if I explore this whole entire land. I mean, I know it's just one island and not a land, but most of all, this does look cool. So, let's see. So, they want to talk to Olivie. Not Oliver, Olivie. So he said it was like mostly like a dog mermaid with a fishing rod. I think that's them right here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Greetings, fisher friend. I am here to teach you an ins and outs of fishing. So listen up, sailor. Before you are able to cast with your rod, it's late around the morning. You need some bait, find some worms on the beach, and tap to grab them. Once you have collected worms, you are ready to fish. Press and hold to charge and Flies your bobber. Fish will swarm your bait, so you'll be ready when you see or hear a fish bite your line. Tap the screen to set that hook. Now that the hook is set, you have to bring that fish in. This is where you will be testing an age-old battle between fish and fishermen. Fish flop between being either angry or tired. They're real when you have an angry fish on your line. It will snap and you lose your catch. If you have a fish on your line and a bigger one comes along, be ready to reel again when it bites and you can chant that bigger fish. So remember, fish tired, you reel. Fish angry, you chill. Okay, this is gonna be very something. Can I draw it? I'm literally hitting the button. I don't know why I'm not drawing it. Okay. Do I have to hold it? Hold on. Maybe I have to do it like go on a boat. Can I drive the boat? Oh, I can. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to see this like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to literally see it in third person. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is cool. A little bit laggy, though, but still, this is cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and, land it right here. Alright, so that's cool. I really like how they, pretty much did that. Alright, so let's see. I want to go ahead and put a fish, but they won't let me to, which is just weird. Like, it says draw. That's what I'm hitting. This is a weird fish. This is a weird fishing rod to not literally, like literally trying to fish in the water. They gotta be in the water. Okay, I probably need to be in the water. Okay. Okay, you know what? I guess they don't let me to fish at all. Oh, great, it's turned night. Alright, so let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and check and see if I explore the whole island. And then I'm pretty much gonna call it here because some reason, I wish I could show y'all mostly like the fishing line, but most of all, they won't let me fish the fish for some reason. And I'm literally hitting the button, but some reason they won't let me to. So I'm just gonna check. And then I'm going to go ahead and call right here. Because this has been a good Minecraft gameplay to come back to this world. Like, this world don't really be talked about at all. But it's also a memorable world because it was from part 48 around, like, literally 2021 of October, like, 13. But if you guys want to pretty much check out the, mostly, like, the playlist, by the way, it's pretty much literally in, like, most of my playlist video with the other playlist videos I've been doing. With the other series from, like, Brawl Stars, you know, all that. So let me see. I think I did check everything. Oh, dogs are starting to bark. Okay. Yeah. So I pretty much did. So there is another like, you know, right there I want to go to, but I think I might head there very soon enough around the next part. So I might probably come back to this world probably at least maybe about mostly a month, and then I'll pretty much go ahead and go over there. But yeah, but what and one, I'm going to go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoyed, sure you know what to do. And also, hold on, I literally forgot about talking about the poll. I keep doing this every time. If you guys didn't check out the poll, which I know I'm kind of a little bit, you know, late saying this now. If you guys didn't check out the poll from over yesterday, make go check that poll out. Now, this poll is basically, you know, pretty much with like the same names with like, you know, from over around what team you should be. Except like most of all, Sully pretty much cheated. Which I forgot to mention, by the way, that Sully cheated in the teams, literally in the scare games, which I completely forgot mostly about that because, like I said, I haven't watched the movie in like pretty much like years. And pretty much he's mostly cheated for the scare team. And most of all, I said, what team should really win after like Sully cheated? So here we have Roar Mega Roar. I would say Josh Diaz, something like that. Then Python New Kappa and Slugma Kappa. One of you guys pick Roar Mega Roar, which I'm not gonna lie, those guys are pretty much, you know, jerks, because you know Solo pretty much was in a team of jerks. But you know what? Most of all, they could have mostly won anyway, because most of all, you know, team Who's Kappa kind of like, you know, They really had the best monsters, but even though Sully really cheated, so they should have really won instead. But I'm just saying, that in my opinion, by the way. But if y'all don't agree with me, that's pretty much fine. But if you do agree with me, just pretty go ahead vote whatever name that pretty much decides which one you like. But yeah, but I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.